the first time Kendrick Lamar recorded a full-on Drake diss track?
Yep.
Man, cut it out, my nigga.
It was all.
Cut it out, my nigga. He was not. Come on, bro. You gonna tell me that? My
nigga? So you said, wait, can I answer it?
He lying.
No, he not. I was there.
That was 2024 was the first time he recorded a direct diss track to Drake.
Nigga, that's cap.
You asked me. I'm telling you.
Everybody in the industry, from Joe Budden to Ack to even the Kendrick lovers, saying back in 2022, niggas was like, yo, Doc got some shit to end your career, Drake. Doc got some shit that, again, that Doc been showing niggas that will end your career.
Are we going?
And that's why Drake said drop. Why?
We're going against assumption, though.
That's what I was about to
say. We didn't. Who is people?
Everybody that's
Joe Budden heard the record.
If Joe Budden full of shit, he didn't hear that fucking record.
People heard the record in 2022.
He didn't hear it.
Man,
and that's why Drake said drop. You know why? Because he said, bro, I'm tired of you dangling this diss track over my fucking head, nigga.
Do you think
drop that bitch, let's get busy.
Do you think Drake had diss records?
No.
Prior to,
no.
See? That's the bias we talking about right there.
No. How's the bias, though?
Why do you think that?
Again, Drake sneaked this like a motherfucker.
And Doc didn't say.
But Doc recorded a full-on diss track that was going around the industry. Folks saying, yo, this shit is going to end your career, my nigga. This is what Doc was telling niggas. This shit will end this nigga career.
No, they was saying that about Drake. They said Drake had the record, the career.
No,
that's what everybody was saying.
No, wait though, that's the battle. I'm talking about 2022.
That never was heard of 2022, that he had a record that was going to end Drake in 2022.
No. And here's what's going around. In 2022, Joe Budden is on a podcast saying this.
You can't believe everything you hear, man.
Right.
Again, here's the facts. I know for a fact, well, at least from what I was told by people who's actually close to Dot as well.
They're not closer than I'll be.
Right?
I'll tell you.
That Kendrick recorded this Drake diss track in 2021.
We sitting right here.
What Drake diss track? Every track that came out was of this year. So all the hearsay don't even matter. That ain't what
can't say that. Wait. Okay, but you can't say that the track did not exist when Drake knew the track existed.
He didn't know shit.
Drake didn't know that. He
didn't know shit.
Why would he know that? Why would he think a track existed when he wanted him to be on the song with him and J. Cole?
Exactly.
And say and form the big three? Why would he want him to be on the feature? Why would he want him to be on the feature with him and Cole? No, he knew he wasn't fucking with no. He knew it wasn't no track out there.
Just like in 2021. I told you niggas this though.
Hey, you crazy, Flakko.
I have a video on this, by the way.
Okay. Right? Shout out. We see what you do.
Right?
Okay.
I have a video on this, by the way.
Yeah.
Bro, I know for a fact, firsthand, seeing messages received where Drake is acknowledging the diss track exists.
Yeah.
From 2021.
That's bullshit.
But Drake thought it existed because why? Because that was telling niggas, I got this shit that was in this bitch ass nigga career.
Oh, so he got fooled again. God damn.
You falling for the propaganda, bro.
So he got fooled again.
You cold, bro.
No, we be around it and we know him.
But y'all won't say it though, bro.
Wow. What did say he did? What difference would it make?
It don't matter. You love that nigga.
Wait though. If he was hoarding a diss track from 2021, it shows that he been a hating ass nigga.
I mean,
who's a hating ass nigga?
You know it all started with
if it was
Drake.
true.
You know the origin is like the control verse Drake got in his feelings. It started there.
But it started at the control verse. After I took you on tour.
The control verse wasn't a diss though.
It for sure was a diss, nigga.
See, there we go. That's what I'm saying.
It for sure was a diss, nigga. Man, listen, bro. If I sold 600,000 copies first week, right, T-Rell, right?
Okay.
Right? And you just sold like 30,000. And I'll put you under my wing, nigga. Like, come here, little nigga.
What's 30,000? What you talking about?
I think, like Section 8, right?
You talking about the mixtape?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Okay. I'm just making sure we on the same page.
Hey, listen, bro. I would never play with Dot numbers.
But no,
Dot legend. But wait, though.
Okay.
No, I'm saying, though. Bro, if I sold 600,000 copies first, nigga, I'm here.
Right.
Okay.
You just a local mixtape nigga.
No, you wrong there. That's what you wrong at.
What?
You wrong because everybody knew what Dot was finna be based off that mixtape.
Sure, he was talented.
That mixtape was already a cultural shift in hip hop when he dropped it. So Drake was just doing
trying to attach himself to what was going on,
bro.
Because it was finna go crazy.
Man, come on, bro.
He took Rocky on there. At that time, what was going on in hip hop, that was a whole shift.
Bro, I'm like, LA niggas is haters, bro.
I just mentioned the New York nigga as well.
Yeah.
Rocky was on that road. What was happening in 2012 in that era was Big
Boy,
shit.
you LA niggas is different,
That's
bro.
why they
No,
gonna
that's
whip
just
your
a
ass.
fact.
to
The
come to the
biggest
show.
artist in the world say, yo, this nigga here, oh my God. Listen, bro, Drake tweeted.
Why do you think he put him on that album? Because he knew Dot was a nigga. Not only did he put him on, he
come
gave him a
on,
whole
bro.
record.
Facts.
Bro, you
Because
LA
he knew
niggas
that nigga
different,
was
bro.
a nigga.
You
Why
LA
you think
niggas
he did
different,
that?
bro.
Tell me.
That's crazy.
We never seen Drake gave a local joker a record on his album. He only just takes shit off theirs. He just go put on. You know what I'm saying? So
Truth
why
in
you
the
think he did
detail.
that? Because he knew that nigga was finna be a nigga. Everybody knew that.
Fuck nigga. You niggas, oh, keep it good. Bro, you niggas watch the biggest artist in the world, right? Pay homage to a little nigga.
Hey, Smack, raise up,
And
Smack.
don't say he do nothing to him.
Smack,
That's crazy, man.
Hey, Smack.
Oh, nah, man.
Smack, you gotta bounce.
Download Prize Picks and sign up using code BOF.